everyone. Happy New Year and happy Thanksgiving Sunday, the first Sunday in the year 2021. And I'd just like to wish you and all yours a great year ahead, a year of multiple blessings, a year of advancement, a year of more exploits for the Lord, a year of discovering yourself the more, a year of branding yourself. We are rebranding ourselves this year, a year to discover more talents that you have in you, a year to rely more on the one who made you, to rely more on the author, your creator, the Alpha and the Omega. It's a year to depend more on his ability, on his intelligence, on his strength, because may I tell you, this is not the year to depend on our ability again. We have tried it all through, and vain is the help of man. We have come to realize that. And so it's just a season to give thanks to God, for the Lord alone is good. God is good, and his mercies endures forever. Welcome to the new year 2021, the year of your greatness, the year of favor. And this year the Lord told us in the Bold Woman Land that it's a year of the overflow. And as we overflow in his joy, we overflow in the resources that we have. The oil, he anoints our head with oil this year, and our cups run over. So we are overflowing. He said we should prove him again in Malachi 3:10. If he will not open the windows of heaven over us and release the blessing, that even our rooms, our barns, our storage, our storehouses, our bank accounts, all our resources will not be able to contain them. So it's a season of the new, the season of the overflow. So pleased to welcome you on board. Welcome on board to a time of refreshing, a time of discovering new ideas, a time to dream new dreams, a time to do new dreams, dream new dreams, a time to discover new, a time to do more for ourselves, a time to discover your potentials, a time even to realize more, because this is a season of the more. The Lord has promised that he's going to give us the former and the latter rain. So this year it's going to be a year that we're going to overflow in all the fullness, everything that he has in stock for us. We're going to overflow, we're going to run over, we're going to advance in strength, because he has promised to never leave us nor forsake us, so that we can boldly say that the Lord is our helper. He's going to help us this year. The Lord will strengthen us. The Lord himself will uphold us with his own righteous right hand. As the hen hovers over her chicken, the Lord will hover over us this year. The hands of the evil ones will not be able to touch us. The evil ones will not be able to afflict us, because he watches over us. This year, the Lord will do wonders in our lives. The Lord will do the miraculous. The Lord will exceed our expectations this year. I hope you have your plans for the year written down, because this is a time to make plans, to dream new dreams, not just new dreams, but bigger dreams. Because this year we are going to experience God in a way that we have never experienced before in our lives, even as we submit and surrender ourselves unto His Lordship. It's going to be a season to give Him all our attention. It's a season that you discover yourself. That it's a season that you will be able to look inwards into yourself and see, what else can I do? What else can I become? And what else do I need to do? Because this ladder that we're climbing this year, we have to climb it to the top. None of us will fall off the radar this year. There shall be no loss of life in our tent, in our tabernacle, in our tribe. We all live to declare the goodness of the Lord, even as the glory of God overhauls us, overshadows us. We will experience the grace of God more than before. We will experience the glory of God more than ever before. Even as we go from glory to glory, by the time the veil of our face is removed, we're beholding God in a mirror, the mirror of His word. We're sitting by Him and letting Him know that, God, without you, I cannot do this year. You need to hold me like my grandfather used to hold my hand to cross the streets, to walk through the hurdles, swim through the river, to get to his farm. We need to let the Lord Himself hold our hands this year as we stay in humble surrender. God, I cannot do this alone this year, but I need you on my side. It's a year of the new season. This season, our season will change. No matter what we have gone through, we are going to get wiser. We're going to get stronger. It's going to get better for us. We're going to become holier person. We're going to be full of the dignity of God. Enough of what has been going on outside the world. We're going to keep ourselves under the tabernacle, under His hideout, under His pavilion, even as we sit with Him on His throne, on His Father's throne, as He's promised us in Revelation chapter 3:21-20 says, "Behold, I stand at the door and I knock. If anyone hears me, opens the door, I will come in. I will sup with him, and he with me." And then He said it in the following verse, that, "And whoever overcomes," because this year you're going to overcome, no matter what the enemy is going to bring along your way this year, and promising you with the strength of God and energy of God in us, we will overcome. Do not be afraid. Why? Because we have overcome them. Because greater is He that is in us than he that is in the world. We're not going to go in our strength. We've tried all through, and we see that the strength of man, the help of man, has failed. So we're looking unto Him, the author and the finisher of our faith, the only one who is able to keep us, the only one who is able to sustain us in this journey of the unknown. And the reason why we trust in Him is because we know He has done this journey before. He has walked this path before. And as we rely on Him, as we depend on Him, and as we trust Him, open up unto Him. Bring your hands and let Him hold you. He said, "I will hold you by my right hand." So as you trust Him to hold you by His right hand, we know that the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. He will order your steps aright this year. He will not allow us to, our foot to slip against any stone, because He's going to give His angels charge over us. They're going to hold us on their shoulders. None of us will fall off the radar. None of us will fall by the wayside. None of us will make a shipwreck of our faith, because the one that is on this journey with us is not sleeping, neither is He slumbering. He is there with us in the same boat. No matter what we go through this year in the storm of life, the one that calms the storms of life is in the boat with us. And He is the one that is bidding us to come unto Him. He said, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, because I want to give you rest." He said, learn of me, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light, and you will find rest for your soul. So this year is a year of rest, because our labor is ending, because we're submitting all unto him, we're handing over all our strength unto him, and we're declaring unto him that God, we've tried it on our own, we've tried it by our own power, our strength. No more this year. We look unto you, we hook up unto you, Lord, because we know that they look unto you and they were not ashamed. So we will not be ashamed as we look unto him this year. All he's asking us is, in this new season is going to birth new champions. I hope you are one of those champions that will come on board to do exploits for him. Even though the enemy or your brothers, whatever, like David, he was put in a cave. I call that a cave experience. They had to shut him there until they found out what they were going to do with his life before he was sold off to, to Egypt. They might have put you in the cave, but God is saying the cave experience is over, because he wants to raise you a general for him. And David had another cave experience. We call it the cave of Adullam. And everyone came back. All that had deserted him came back to meet him. Even his parents that didn't even believe in him. Even his brothers that never remember Brother Heli, that didn't even want him to talk. Have you come here again to ridicule us? Everyone that left him. So this year I'm prophesying into your life. It's because you might have lost things, but it is because of God that you've not lost all. So your hope is not ended. It is not finished with you. He is causing you restoration. He's bringing restoration. There is rest on every side for you. All those that have left, all those misses, all those failures of the past, the Lord is causing favor to rise on your behalf. They might have termed yourself forgotten. The Lord has decided to remember you this year. And he's bringing you back into his fold. He's remembering you. He wants to do a new thing. Wants to give you the Sabbath rest this year. So all the brothers of David, they actually came, everyone came back to meet him, that it is in you that we have our strength. And that shall be your story this year. Even as the Lord remembers you. Because that throne, you are not going to miss it. You are going to be seated with your master even upon that throne. That revelation we were talking about, we were looking into it, Revelations 3. Revelations 3:21. He said, and to the one who conquers, the one who overcomes, I will give the right to sit with me on my Father's throne. Just as I also conquered and sat down with my Father on his throne. And let anyone who hears this listen to what the Spirit is saying. That is the word of God that I just read unto you. This year, you will write your bestseller book. Those dreams that you've had that have never materialized, I prophesy and decree into your life. Your dreams are coming true. Everyone that has before doubted the ability of God that is in you, this year will come back to believe in what you carry. The Lord will send assistance unto you. Before you get anywhere, the Lord will make helpers to be waiting for you this year. Helpers from the north, from the south, from the east, from the west will locate you. Destiny helpers will locate you. The Lord will do wonders in your life. It is not finished with you. Do not write yourself off this year, because this year, the Lord is setting you up for something greater than you've ever experienced before. You know, one of my sisters, I was on prayer and said, God, do it again. And she said, no, we are not looking for do it again. We are looking for do something new. And that broke me, and I said, God, I'm sorry in any way I've prayed those prayers before. Do it again, because God, his mercies are new towards us every morning, because his faithfulness is great. So there's a daily dosage of his mercies that he is releasing onto your pathways this year. As you launch out, you look unto him, you rest yourself in him, that of a truth I cannot do this on my own. I need you by my side. I cannot do this alone. I need to soar with wings as the eagle. When the eagle soars upon the toughest turbulent wind you might think about. But what he does, when he does that, he's saying, wind, blow me on. I cannot do this in my strength, because if he tries to flap, the wind will blow him away. So he rests himself upon the soaring, upon the eagle, the wind. And that is what the Lord is expecting from us this year. And as you trust him, trust him, and trust yourself unto him, trust yourself into his able hands. And you saying, God, I want to soar upon that wind, upon the wind upon the wind. So my wings are here. I can't do this, but I want to depend on you. Then he will bear us up upon his shoulders. Remember in the book of Deuteronomy 30, and it was 31, it was speaking. I said, remember when the shakings came. When the shakings came, and I bore you, I rescued you. And remember, I even put you on the eagle's wings. So this year, the Lord, no matter the shakings that will come our ways, the Lord is promising he's going to carry us, because underneath are the everlasting arms. The shakings will not shake us away. The shakings will only be there to toughen us. So we will be toughened even as we carry on with this journey. And as you stay toughened, he's going to carry you on his eagle's wings. None of us will fall off the radar this year. No matter what is happening on the left or on the right, the Lord will uphold us. Our paths will shine brighter and brighter, even unto the brightest of days. It's not over for us. You will become a testimony this year. Your glory will emerge this year. The glory of the Lord will emerge upon your life this year. This season, this new season that we're talking about, is our season to be wiser, and it will be a season for us to be greater. Not a dead season, not a dead time. It's a season of rest. And as things change out, better you will come out, better and changed person. There might be challenges. Remember, Peter was there on the sea, walking like the Lord himself walked. The storms came, his faith shook, and he was like drowning, and he said, Lord, bid me come, Lord. As you stay focused on him, focus your eyes, your attention on the Lord this year, you will not soak. The sea of life, the storm of life will not blow you away. The sea will not drown you, because he promised us. He said, when you pass through the fire, I will be with you. The fire will not kindle upon you. When you pass through the waters, I will carry you. So he will carry us. He will swim with us this year as we focus and look unto him. We will not drown in the sea of life this year, because he has not taught us to swim to let us drown. He's a faithful God. I've tested him, and I know that he's too good. He's a good God. Do not therefore cast away your confidence, which has a great recompense of reward. This year is not the year to look back. The Lord is saying we should leave the past behind, because he wants to do something new. Even as he's making all things new, he's saying, I want to make you new. So this season of new, welcome on board to join the Bold Woman Gang, the tribe, on the new season walk. As we go on rebranding, discovering the talents that God has in us, dreaming bigger dreams that our capacity cannot handle, but just God's capacity. Writing those books and the bestsellers that we can ever write. Touching our community, touching lives around us. You're welcome on board into this new season. You will not be denied. You will not be denied. The Lord is saying that He's removing what can be shaken from our lives. He is removing what can be shaken, and that is why that shaking will come. But don't be afraid. He's just trying to purge you. He's just trying to remove what needs to be removed so that you can be the real wheat. He's just coming with a fan in his hands to fan off what should not exist in your life. This is not the time to look down, to lose focus. This is the time to focus on the author and the finisher of our faith. Only Him will do it. And even as we cast our aspirations, our attention on Him, I believe Him that He will do wonders in our lives this year. He will use our lives as examples unto the heathen. That look at this, I have put my spirit in this person. Even as we walk around this year, that they're saying cover your mouth, cover your nose, because we carry the healing virtue of God in us and the presence of God in us. As we go, the air, the hemorrhage that comes out of our bodies will heal the sick. Our shadows will heal the sick. We healed our nations. As we walk around, the saying, wherever the sole of our feet shall tread upon is given unto us, the Lord will use us even to heal the nations. The steps, every step you take this year will be a step of healing. Wherever you go, anyone you come in contact with, they will receive the healing virtues of God that you carry in you. So therefore, it's time to worship our Maker. This is not the time to get discouraged, because it's not going to get better, but I'm telling you it will get better, because our anchor is in Him. Our hope is in Him, who has promised to never leave us nor forsake us, so that we can boldly say that the Lord is our helper. What can anyone, any man, any situation, any circumstance can do unto us? So He's bidding you, come. So let's come unto Him. He has the answers. He has the solutions. And He will help us. He will sustain us all through this year. We will not make a shipwreck of our faith. He's going to move us to pray more this year, so don't be lazy. He's going to push us more into His presence this year. Don't be timid. Don't, look back. Go. Where the wind blows you, just go. Because that will be the right direction. The wind that will blow this time is the right wind. It's going to move you to, to pray the more. Whatever remains then will not be shaken, and then you will stand as the original, the gold. Because as gold is tried by fire, it gets better and better and better and better. And by the end of the day, we can wear gold. So today, this is white gold now. So this is not the real gold that I have on me. And this is white. But this would have gone through so much fire. And that is why, it's so, you can wear it and it adorns you. So that is what the Lord is making our lives to be this year, in the mighty name of Jesus. So thank you so much for joining me. It's just a time to encourage one another. It's a time of the new. I like new. I like new things. I like new car, new house, new clothes. Everybody enjoys new. New smells fresh. So receive the freshness of God into every area of your life this year, as you experience and enjoy the new that the Lord has promised us. Be encouraged and be strengthened, because He will help us. He will strengthen us. He will uphold us with the right hand of His righteousness. Do not be afraid. Look up unto Him. No fear. Because if anyone turns back, his soul will have no pleasure in him. But we are not of them that draw back. No way. We have come too far to look back. We have come too far to give up. We have come too far to resign. No, we're not going to resign in this journey. We keep striving because it's a marathon race that we're running. And anyone running this race will refuse to be distracted by whatever is coming sideways. It might be stones thrown at us. We keep striving, going. Keep going. Don't look back. We go in the strength of the Lord. Micah 2:10 is saying to us that the breaker is the one that breaks through. The breaker is the one that breaks forth. The breaker is the one that breaks out. So he's going to stretch us this year. That's the breaker. And the breaker is saying, I want to go ahead of you. So he's going ahead. He's going with us. So we will break through. We will break out. We will break forth. We will cover ground for him. We will be shaken, but we will stand. Because so that which remains can no longer be shaken. We will come out like gold. It's being purified as gold to be relevant and be the most expensive commodity on the surface of the earth. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. It's a pleasure. Nika here. God bless you. Have a wonderful year and a wonderful walk with the Lord. Enjoy. Bye.